Hey everybody, welcome back to some more X4. Today we're just going to go over a little news, check in. Since it is now March 4th when I'm recording this, the Split Vendetta expansion is due this month, and it's still due this month. Yesterday, on March 3rd, there was a live stream done by Egosoft. It was all in German, though. I don't speak German, so sadly, I can't be of much help there. What I have gathered from the forums is that it was mainly geared at players new to the X4 franchise. So for us that constantly monitor it for any sort of news, there wasn't too much new, other that they reaffirmed their intent to release Split Vendetta in March. So that's good news. It doesn't mean there won't be a delay yet. However, it is still on track for March. And also a reminder that 3.0 will come out either a little before or at the same time as Split Vendetta. Yeah, I checked Reddit too. Doesn't seem to be any kind of other information that came out about that, or it hasn't been posted yet. Times like this, I really wish I spoke a different language, but there we are. Also, one of the new changes in the latest beta is that the NPC factions can now claim sectors. So that's something new. And, I don't have any good footage to show it just yet, and I'll talk about why in a second. But, that's a neat change. We'll see how dynamic it is, though. I mean, if it's the same thing every time, then, I don't know how great that is. And I think they still might leave sectors open for the player. From the anecdotal evidence read on the forums and Discord, they don't seem to claim every sector, but the factions are claiming unclaimed sectors in the latest beta. So that's pretty cool. We still don't know anything much about the diplomacy system and how much influence a player will be able to wield over the NPC factions without using something like the Illuminati mod, of course. So we're still waiting to see that. I've been kind of giving X4 a little breathing room last week or so, mainly because, Split Vendetta's coming up, and I plan to hit that pretty hard, both from just playing and from a YouTube point of view, just because, hey, new stuff. Everybody loves new stuff. So I don't want to be tired of X4 when Split Vendetta comes out, so I'm playing it a bit more sparingly. Still playing, but, just doing different things. There's also a bug, apparently, when you start a new game under the latest beta where ship costs are a lot lower than they should be. And that's I was going to start a new game, actually. I wanted to try out a new mod, the Faction Enhancer mod. But, that bug is kind of preventing me from starting a new game. I don't want to go back to 2.6. It's hard to go back, right? After all these new 3.0 features are in, I'd be very confused, lost, upset, So that's kind of why the videos have slowed a bit. But have no fear. We're working on new content for when Split Vendetta and 3.0 are officially released. There'll definitely be some more videos between now and then because, I'm still playing. Still plenty of stuff to cover that won't be extremely affected by the release of the new content. I'm just excited about it. I can't wait to see all the split ships and things like that. It should be very cool. Another thing going on apparently in the beta, which I didn't see a change about this, and from my research, I don't quite know why it's happening, but apparently pirates are a lot more of a nuisance than they used to be. And I've noticed this in playing myself that they are suddenly being much more of a pain, which is good and bad. If you don't want to deal with pirates, it's bad. If you want to have to mitigate the pirate threat, then, it's pretty good. You got to start using escorts, clearing out sectors, getting patrols. I think that's a very cool thing. So, that's one thing that I had to start doing in my games is bring back the escorts. Depending on how your your galaxy, your game is laid out, pirates may or may never be a threat. Like right now, the CAC are not. I don't know what's going on in my beta game, but I have not seen one of their ships at all. So there's some issue in my game, and pirates are just starting to be a nuisance again. So that is something going on in the beta you may or may not have seen. I also wanted to do a new game start with some of the pirate code. I think it's guy's name is I Forgot My Socks. He made a bunch of pirate game start mods, and not just game start, but being able to recycle stations and ships and get things from them. So it really kind of makes you act like a pirate. That's another one I want to try out pretty soon. So we'll see if we get there. That ship cost bug is just kind of putting a damper on starting a new game. I could probably mod it out. I just haven't had the time to figure out what exactly the bug is and how much time it'll take to fix it. Other than that, just normal gameplay and stuff like that. I'm thinking I need to make a missile component plant, so that'll be coming. A video about that will be coming out soon, and then maybe I'll do a big test around that defense platform and maybe I'll make a version 2 of it and just see how it works with a lot of small and medium fighters. We checked out the Ares heavy fighter. That looks pretty overpowered. I'm not sure why it gets 3 shields when all the other heavy fighters get 2, and the Paranid aren't exactly known for their shields. We checked out the Xenon T, so it's a really fast scout ship, so you should start seeing those in the recon missions. And there may be another beta out before, maybe this week. I don't know. We'll have to check. We'll have to see. We should know, tomorrow, the 5th. That's usually generally when they come out, although they've come out at different times. So we'll see. Maybe that might fix some of the last lingering major bugs, but, we'll see. Right now, it's just a countdown until Split Vendetta. All right, that's about it for this video. Thanks for watching, guys.